Hi, welcome back. We are continuing our reading of Barbara Park's book, Junie B Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. Up to this point, we have Miss Junie B on her first day of kindergarten. She was very worried about getting on the school bus because one of her friends told her that big kids pour chocolate milk on your head when you take the school bus home. She didn't want that to happen. So when the kids lined up to get on the bus, she stayed behind and she hid in the classroom. She fell asleep. And when she woke up, the parking lot was empty. Nobody was there. And so she explored her classroom and she decided to play school. She didn't seem too worried about being left at school all alone. Most kindergartners would probably burst into tears and cried, but she seemed to be having a good time. So let's see what happens to Miss Junie B if she's stuck in the classroom all night long till morning or they find her some way. This chapter is called Chapter 7, Peeky Holes and Spying. After a while, I started to get a little bit thirsty, and that's what happens when chalk sprinkles get in your throat. I would like a drink of water, I think I said, and then I put my hands on my hip. Yeah, only what if somebody sees you at the water fountain? Then they might call the stupid smelly bus to come get you, and so you better not go. Stomp my feet. Yeah, only I have to go because there's dumb chalk in my throat. So then all of a sudden, I got a great idea. I pulled a chair over to the door and I peeked out the window at the top. I'm a good peeker. One time I peeked right into Grandpa Miller's mouth when he was sleeping, and I saw that dangly thing that hangs in the back. I didn't touch it though, because I didn't have a little stick or anything. That's why. Anyway, I didn't see anybody in the hall, and so I opened the door crack and I sniffed. Because if you sniff, you can smell if there's people around. I learned sniffing from my dog, Tickle. Dogs can smell everything. People can mostly just smell big smells, little stinking flowers, and dinner. Nope, don't smell anything, I said. And then I ran to the water fountain and I drank for a long time. And nobody tapped on me and said, "Hurry up, girl." And after that, I stood on my tippy toes and I tippy toed to the media center because I love that place. Remember? The media center is kind of like a fort. The shelves are like walls and the books are sort of like bricks. And you can move some of them around and make peeky holes. Peeky holes are what we spy out of. Then, if you see somebody coming, you can make your breath very quiet and they won't find you. I spied for a long time, but nobody came. Only people in the media center were me and some fish. The fish were in a big glass tank. I waved at them in there, and then I stirred them with a pencil. I love fish very much. I eat them for dinner with coleslaw. Just then I saw my favorite book. It's the most favorite thing in the whole world. And it was right next to an electric pencil sharpener. And it was sitting right on the librarian's desk. "Hey," I said, very excited, "I think I know how to work that thing." Junie B should not be touching that pencil sharpener. You know, I had 3 pencil sharpeners this year, 3 electric pencil sharpeners, and they all got broken from kids touching them. Electric pencil sharpeners are only for adults or children who the adult has taught how to use it. I sure hope she doesn't break that pencil sharpener. Let's see. I looked at the desk drawer, and guess what? There were lots of brand new pencils in there, and so I sharpened them. It was funner than anything because an electric pencil sharpener makes a nice noise and you can make pencils as teeny as you want. You just keep pushing them into the little hole and they just keep on getting teenier and teenier. It don't work on crayons though. I tried a red one and then the pencil sharpener slowed way down and then it made a rrr sound, and after that it didn't go anymore. And then I heard a noise. It was walking feet, and it made me scared inside because I didn't want anybody to find me. That's why. And so I squatted down and I looked through my peeky hole. There's Junie B peeking through a hole in her books. Well, I thought she might break that pencil sharpener. Then I saw a man with a trash can, and he was singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." That's a song I know. It's from my favorite movie. It's called The Wizard of Oz. The man with the can did not see me, He walked down the hall, and then I heard him go outside. I stayed squatted down for a long time too, but he never came back. Whew, that was a close one, I said. And so then I ran to find a better place to hide. My goodness, Junie B is getting into mischief. Still doesn't seem scared of being left at school all night. Sounds like that's the custodian and all the teachers have gone home. I wonder what her parents are thinking. I'm sure they're worried. I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out.